Uh, is it recording?
Yep.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Jin Hong. Okay. Today I'm going to talking about I'm doing a question from very easy to medium. So uh, okay. Oh, here. Okay. Some question I already do lah. Then I did do again here. Then I try this first. Okay, they are asking us to convert the minute to a second. So need to write the function take an integer minute and convert it to a second. Okay. Okay, first um, forget don't forget um, write a function that integer. Okay. First, sorry. Oh, you can see my screen, right? Hello?
Yep. So you can see.
Okay. Let's start testing first.
Jinhong, maybe when you do the question, you can walk us through like what's the thought process as well. Like how do we yeah, like guide the audience basically, like how do you solve the question, that kind of thing. So you can like write some pseudo code, or if it's a much easier one, like just explain the thought process, and I think that would be really great.
Let me think first.
Can, no worries. Oh, by
Very
the way, your Google Meet thing, can you hide it as well so that it doesn't block anything? The Meet Google dot sharing screen.
stop sharing.
No, just hide it. Yeah, there's a hide button.
Okay.
Yes, awesome.
I forgot the step already. Need to practice. Okay.
Okay, so for this one, you already, what's it called? You already done the function, right? So you need to call out the function to test it.
Okay.
Yeah, so like convert, like, 5, convert 10, that kind of thing. So that your code can also, yeah, like you need some sort of console log lah if you're doing it on the terminal here. Yeah. Okay, convert, you need to pass in a parameter. Oh, sorry, I think is the argument. Yeah, I need to pass in something. So like let's say you want to pass in 5 minutes, right? So you need to open up the bracket. Yeah. And then pass it in as minutes. Basically your line 5. No. That one's correct. That one's correct already. Your line 5. Okay, so
Time.
convert. Yeah. Convert,
Okay.
open bracket.
Okay.
Yeah. Then put in like number 5, something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, so you can test it around, put in other numbers. Yeah.
Answer be no problem. Okay, so I try another question.
You want to try something new instead? Chino?
Oh, you mean another level, is it?
Some no. It's like something new that you haven't tried yet. So it's a will be a interesting. I mean, like so that you can try it out on the spot. Mm.
I want to again. So I need to get that because
Okay, so if it works already, yeah, then you can just straight away copy inside. You can try for the other cases, but if you're confident that it works, right, you can just copy it and run it straight away. You don't need to test all three. One.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can test all three if you're not sure if it works, but you can let the test run for you. Mm,
That's okay.
yeah. So you just go to the code there, pass it in, and yeah, let the check do the rest for you. Make it easy. I think this one may be a typo, like a function typo. Yes. Nice.
Find the parameter of the angular scalar function take length by the parameter of y taking the function take length by Hmm. I can see the resources, right?
Yeah, can. Usually the resources help give like, let's say if it's like a math type question, it give you some like formulas to refer to get some idea of it.
Let me think first. If not mistaken, right? If I create a let should be inside the function, right?
What's the let for?
Maybe let for length, or maybe length, sorry. How,
You're passing in the argument, right?
yeah.
Mm, all right. 19. Line 19. You open bracket there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Right. And because there's two variables, you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
separate them accordingly.
Okay,
Yeah. So
thanks.
follow the same order. Okay. Nice.
Uh, let's say,
Oh yeah, Jinho, you check the chat. So Danish, he said you use the star to multiply because your 2 is correct. But yeah, if you put 2 in front only, that is mathematical terms. In coding, sorry, in programming, we need the multiply sign. Remember?
okay.
Uh, you can look get the yeah. So you put back the 2 in front. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see here also.
Oh, yeah. You must paper.
Mm.
Is it like this? Okay. Or I
Uh,
try, or I try another formula.
no, your formula is correct. You put the 2, put back the 2 there, remove the multiply, put the
Okay.
2, and then asterisk.
Raise,
Asterisk is the multiply sign.
what, what is that?
You look back at the Danish chat. Danish, you put the sign there already. You see that symbol?
Oh, okay.
That one is called asterisk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what we usually use for
Okay.
multiply.
Like this.
Yes, that's correct.
Thanks. Oh,
Okay, nice. Yeah, so just need to be watch out lah, because the formula we can copy it. So you just need to watch out for the symbols only.
okay.
The symbol is the one that need to add a bit here and there. Yep.
turn something to a function that can make something. Oh, this question I think difficult a bit.
Okay, you look at the examples. Any patterns that we can get from it. Look at the input and the output. Any patterns we can observe from there.
They are just opposite the sentence, right? In this one, uh, is this one to do a array?
Not really. Yeah, you see the pattern, huh? The first one, the second one, and the third one. What do they have in common?
Oh, if second one they are at they are something, yeah, something. Yeah, something, yeah. Then give me something. How to start this first? This question.
So they will be giving you an argument, all right, which is the whole sentence is a string, right? They're passing you in a string. Okay. Then what do we do with the string? What's your thought process for this?
Return string first.
Okay, we can return the string, but do we return the original string only?
We need to create a function, right?
Yeah. And the string, we want to add something to it actually. Yeah, which is that something. Lor. Yeah, we want to add that something to it. So this one is something to play with strings. Have to do something with strings.
I look at some sources first.
Okay. So Chin Hong, for this question, right? What do you understand from this question? Or this question you're not so sure on?
I'm not so sure.
Not so sure, huh? Okay. All right. Why don't you try return A? Okay, you go back to your code and return A straight away. Okay. And I want you to go back to the example and I want you to copy the first command there. Give me something is better than nothing. Yeah, just copy that first line. Okay. So copy it first and yeah, run it. Line 25. Console.log. Console.log the command that you just copied.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So let's run it. Okay.
Okay.
So is this the same result?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You realize that something is missing, huh?
Oh yeah, something. Okay,
Right.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a bit deeper here.
Yes. So the question is, how do we add in that extra line in front? How do we add the extra string in front? So there are quite a few ways we can do it. We can either use the backtick substitution method, or we can use some appending things like that.
Eh,
Hmm.
if I say let be for if I say let be something, if let be equal to something, can should be below the should be inside the function or outside the function.
Should be inside the function. Depends on how you use it. And it should be before the return, because the moment you run a return, everything else below it get cancelled off. Like it just straight away exit the function. Yeah, so return should always be your last command.
It's a curly bucket, right?
You're trying to make a string, right?
I put something inside the bracket.
Okay. All right. You wouldn't want square brackets because square brackets makes it an array.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Curly bracket makes it an object. So what you need is parentheses. Parentheses turns it into a string. Parentheses.
And this parenthesis is
I believe it's the quotation mark.
quotation mark.
Yep. So this is for any string type.
Yeah. Okay. 5 first.
Mm, can. Okay, so for this one, right, you will need to let the B outside instead if you want to do it that way.
Oh
Because
yeah.
when you put the let B inside, right, it exists outside only. It exists inside only. Yep. So okay, tell you what, why don't you try return B plus A instead? Because B is something, right? So you want to add these two together. So line 23, why don't you try return B plus A? Mm. So what we're saying here is the something and then plus the input value. Okay, very close already. Yeah, so your answer is almost correct. It's just that you notice anything different from the actual answer?
Yeah. True. Okay. But it pays. Something. No.
Hmm. Okay, so the reason why it didn't work, right, is because your line 27, if you notice all their input, they don't put a space before one. So you have to remove this space and you have to figure out another way instead.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So you try to put the space in the original one. Can we put the space somewhere else instead?
Yeah.
Hmm. Where else can we place it in?
Go here first.
Okay lah. So you go to line 22. Yeah, press space inside. You want to put the space inside here instead. So no. The other way around. The other way around. Something space. Because you notice your answer are all stuck together, right? Uh, that's because you put in something, then you plus the answer straight away. That's why it's something is better than nothing. There's no space in between. That space needs to come after the word something.
Sorry. The,
Okay, never mind. You run the command again. You run the answer again. Okay. You see we have a problem, right?
yeah.
So where can we resolve this problem instead?
Before that you say cannot put the paste inside the quotation mark, right?
No, you cannot put it inside line 27 because line 27, that's not how they design it. But you
So
can do
it
whatever you want inside the code. Yeah, we could try that. Yep.
okay.
Yep. Okay, so it's very slight the difference. Yeah, but you give it a try. Okay, nice lah. Okay, so this is known as appending strings.
Okay.
So if you have strings and you want to append them together.
So last question.
Yep, yep.
This is the work assignment. Wow, what is this? Oh, whatever. End up it.
Why the answer is there one?
This is so
Is it
now
Okay, it's not. Oh, they're supposed to fix his code. His code got some problem.
um,
Hmm. Oh, okay. You're supposed to modify the code. His code got some problems there. Hmm. Interesting. Okay lah. Chinong, I have to go first. Yeah. So all the
Okay.
best for the last question.
Okay, thank you. Ding dong.
I'm sure Danish will be a great help also. With you guys.
Student learning JavaScript while trying to make a function. This code was called string number of string. Calculate story code itself. We need help to fix the code. Need to think first. Okay, you add the resource function. Oh, checking it in. Dennis, are you there? Hello, Dennis? Ah, this question is equal signs. Okay, let me try. Okay, let's try again. Uh, is that equal sign means that two e if that equal signs is that two equals here. Sorry, just now my internet the big problem. Oh, mhm. Uh, yeah, I can when I run it can the output is true, but I don't know why it cannot when I pause it to the entropy cannot pass. Oh, oh, cannot understand. Okay. Oh, this only one time entropy. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, well done. Okay, thank you, Dennis. That's all for today.